here it is. About 8 a.m. Thursday morning. I can tell it's another chilly morning out there. Only a couple days till it's time to get out of here for a road trip. Figured we'd take you guys on one of our typical days. Show you what it's like living aboard. This is probably the best part right here though. It doesn't get much better than this. But I think it's about time to get up, get the day started. For our evening dock walk. Yeah! All right, so, well, it's dinner time already. We're gonna have some rockfish. We're gonna have some steamed veggies, and we got some rice going, and that's our day. Over, rinse and repeat. So we'll get it going, eat some dinner. So it's been really humid the last few days in the boat, and so we knew we needed to get a dehumidifier. And we're looking at just those normal circular disc-like ones, and you know, West Marine, they're $100. We found this bad boy at Home Depot on sale, and it's a beast. And so I'm gonna, it's been going for, I don't know, 12 hours or something. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the bucket that it's got on it, and I'll dump the water out and show you what we're pulling out of the boat. All right, so like I said, this is just for 12 hours or something. That's a lot of moisture in the boat. So we bought a bunch of these vacuum seal bags here. You can see Tanya's pumping one right now. It came with a little hand pump. We're just sealing up everything that we're not going to take with us on our trip, because just the moisture in here, I mean, we're opening up things we haven't opened up in a while, and there's just a ton of moisture. So we really want to, you know, pull all the cushions away from the walls. That way it'll allow it to breathe a little bit better, and hopefully the awesome dehumidifier will do its job and we can come back to a mold-free boat.
And if you're going to get the vacuum bags, get the one with the hand pump, because it's a lot more convenient than the one with the vacuum.
Yeah, there's other ones you just shove the vacuum up to it, and those work great, but as you can see, that hand pump working pretty good too. So anyway, we got a mess going on in here, and we're just packing up. We're out of here in a little over 24 hours, and hit the road then, so.
Yay!
All right. So this is under the Pullman berth. There's a lot of really nice deep storage right here, and it stays pretty dry. It's elevated up from the primary bilge, so like I said, there's no real way for water to get in here unless it, you know, there's a little condensation on the hull. So I'm still trying to allow it to breathe. We may leave these compartments open, but this is just kind of where we're taking some of our sealed blankets and clothes and whatnot that we're not going to use, and just kind of lay them in here, and they'll just kind of hang out there for the next few months, and just stay out of the way. We'll come back to hopefully some clean smelling clothes. Well, early in the morning, it's about 7 o'clock, and we're gonna hit the road. I'll show you around the boat. What we did here is we're gonna leave it for about 3 months. We tried to drop all the cushions as much as possible and stand a few things up, let things air out. It's been getting really humid in here. So we got the humidifier running. I hooked up a hose that'll drain into our bilge. Dehumidifier. And we got the space heater going here. I got it set on low, so hopefully it doesn't burn the joint down. So the sun's just coming up, and we're gonna go ahead and take off to Seattle, and we're gonna go to get that life raft checked on. So let's get on with it, huh?
Go. Bye, girl.
All right, she's all locked up. Let's get out here where we got a bit more light for everybody. Show you the outside, what we got going on here. So we're told to throw any kind of extra canvas on the boat that we have to protect it from any snow levels. Hopefully they don't blow off in a crazy storm. I've gone through and checked the knots a few times, and I think they'll hold up just fine. All right, Stella, rest easy in your slip. We'll see you in a few months.
What do you got? Do you have a trimmer? Yeah? Not sure why she has these, but it's harmless. And one way to get it to go away is if you throw a treat and make her trigger her neck. And it's gone.
Alright. Alright, so a short 2-hour drive and we're in Seattle. Currently, we're at Datrex Marine Safety Center. This is where we're going to get our life raft serviced. So why don't we get inside and go take a look. Alright, been put away since 2004, so hasn't seen the light of day in a long time. Alright, so we're in Datrex's warehouse here, and Tanya's about ready to set off the life raft. How hard she got to yank?
Just keep pulling, and what you can do is you'll get to the very end and you'll see, yeah, so you're right there. And then give it a good time.
So is that a leak that I hear over there? Or?
No, it's a pressure relief valve, so it puts more air in it than you need. So the pressure relief valve will go off just to keep steams and stuff from rupturing.
You don't have to pull hard at all.
where's your guys' pool at? Let's throw it in and jump in. Well, she looks like she'd float.
Yeah. I think we're good. Obviously a bit more tests to do to make sure she's good, but...
So, and then right here in the bag, I see that's where all your provisions and whatnot would be in?
Yeah, so you'll have hand flares, parachute rockets, oars, signaling mirrors, fishing kits, flashlight.
Knife, heaving line.
That was the painter line, so the line was all packed.
Oh.
All right.
Cool.
Then, like a, was that like a dredge bag kind of thing there to?
Step.
Oh yeah, so that'd be where you climb in right there.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. What would something like this cost brand new?
Yeah, so I just sold one, so with the cradle and everything, you're about $8,000.
$8,000. And so it's going to cost us what, $1,600 to get her recerted roughly?
Roughly, yeah. So we'll see, and then and then on these, I'll still try with Switlik, but they're either 3 or 5 years, depending on which model this one is.
All right. So, 24 hours after dropping off the life raft at Datrex, I got an email, and they had informed us there was a catastrophic failure on the raft. The seams and the seals had failed overnight after being pressurized for 24 hours, and there was a catastrophic failure. It's a complete loss and irreparable. It's very unfortunate. I was really optimistic that the raft was going to be reserviceable, and unfortunately that's just not the case. So right now, you know, we're going to explore some options and see what we can do, but for a new Switlik life raft, he stated that it was $8,000, and I think that might be out of our price range. That's a lot of money. But the peace of mind of having a life raft is just so enormous. So it's real unfortunate. It's a giant bummer, and I guess it is what it is. All right, well, we just made it. We're back home, essentially. Didn't really expect these feelings, you know, coming over to Bill's house. You know, now that we're right next door to the house we just sold months earlier, and now we can't go over there, and you know, waiting for the dog here to see if she wants to try to get over there or run back to the door like she did her whole life. But so that's a little sad. But anyway, Bill's got the trailer here set up for us, so we'll be staying here for the first couple weeks, spend Thanksgiving with him. And you know, despite not being able to go home, it's still nice to be back. You know, this is such a beautiful little area. The air is so fresh, so clean, and I don't know, it's just a good feeling. So the drive's over, and I think everybody's happy to be out of the car. And all right, well, here we are.